So I have today off. I am one step closer working on the vision of MakerBrain, and I was reminded today of something really important. We, as Christians, or wherever you are in life, really need to stay focused on the things that are really the most important. So a while ago, I wrote a document called Vocational Vision. And I tried to detail everything as specifically as I could as to what I was interested in, what I actually had a vision for doing, because I felt something in my heart and I wanted to articulate it and be like, okay, this is actually the closest I can say to what I am thinking and what would satisfy that desire, where it's going. And some of those things are oddly specific, and creates something to strive for, which is sort of a plus and a minus. It's good to have clarity, but at the same time, sometimes it digs up holes in my life and my theology where I realize that I'm really just trying to achieve those things to feel fulfilled, when in reality, it's my relationship and love with Christ that brings me to that fulfillment, and it's our partnership together that's the most important. So what I'm trying to say is, don't forget the things that you love the most. And sometimes the reason we do things that we get really excited about is because we love them. And we don't want to ever let the utility overcome our love for a certain thing. And the reason I really want to do MakerBrain is not because I want to be rich and famous, although that is a very appealing part of it, and it's not bad to want money. But to want that over just loving God, and to hold so closely to the idea that this is going to be my success and this is what's going to make me count in the world, those are things that are going to destroy me over time. I wrote sort of a analogy, poem-ish type thing the other day called Beware the Self-Guided Flame. Following the idea that when our passion and desires and the infinite, supernatural, almost immortal feeling desire inside of us that drives us to make the world a better place and to seek fulfillment in whatever we happen to be finding it in, is never really satisfied, because we can't really find satisfaction here on earth, but we want it. It feels like it's there. So the self-guided flame ventures outside of the fireplace, outside of the confines of where it can really be purposeful, and it's fed and maintained, and can be both an inferno and also still safe to be around and helpful. So the self-guided flame consumes and burns down the entire house, and the only thing that's left is the stone fireplace and chimney, which eventually the caretaker takes the flame, puts it back in the fireplace, and warms it up again so the residents of the house can warm their hands. Because when we reach too far, when we reach and try to take things for ourselves and take complete control of our lives, it results in us burning everything down. It results in destruction when we try to construct a world for ourselves. So in Vocational Vision, I was reminded, the document I wrote a while ago for myself, that the real center of that was a love letter between me and Christ, and a recommitment to following him in everything I do, in every way. That's all.